The spoon tomato is a tiny little berry-sized tomato that is high yielding, tasty, and definitely worth growing in your garden. So that's the subject of today's video. Welcome back, everyone. We're storing our tomatoes in these old blackberry containers, so that's a great tip too. If you buy berries or something at the store, put your cherry tomatoes in there. It helps keep them fresh. You can stick them in the fridge, the counter, wherever you'd like. This is a size comparison. That's a Rosella, that's a white currant, and the spoon is on the right. So you can see these are a tiny little tomato, but what they lack in size, they make up for in flavor, because they're among, I think, the most flavorful cherry tomatoes that we've grown. Here they are growing on the plant. We just have one plant in a 25-gallon fabric container in our garden, and they just grow in these nice little bunches. So what's cool about these, when you pick them, they don't split. They're quite firm, actually. So that firm texture, when you put them in your mouth, there's a nice little pop, really rich tomato flavor, really good sweetness, just a great cherry tomato all around, and versatile. You know, you can put them in salads, you can just eat them. When I come out, I always just munch on a handful of them. This is just to show the plant and how productive it is, even in a container. Next year it'll be in the ground. At the beginning of the season, this wasn't the most healthy plant, and I didn't know how it would kind of fare. So here's another comparison between a normal sized cherry tomato, the Rosella, and the spoon tomato. You can see they're tiny, tiny little guys. Even smaller than the white currants, which were the smallest one I had ever grown previous to this. But these are just a really nice flavor. The white currants are also very nice, so those two are two of my favorites. Got to do the obligatory spoon test here with a spoon tomato. You can fit like 5 or 6. There's 6 on there, just in a teaspoon, so it gives you a sense of the scale again. But there's really no downsides to this tomato. Very productive, fun. The plant itself, as you can see, is not small, so it's not like one of those mini plants. Just the tomatoes are small. So thank you for watching. I think spoon tomato will be one that will be a regular in our garden going forward, and it's definitely worth growing if you're looking for an easy to grow, tasty conversation piece tomato.